Good morning, YouTube.
Thank you very much for joining us.
It's time to rise and shine because here's what's coming up.
Giving his first interview since signing a record deal, BriBry is in the studio.
Becoming YouTube creator Ben Cook joins us to talk about his latest series.
From lifestyle and beauty to singer, Cherry Wallis performs later on.
And Adam's here with the weather.
Good morning, YouTube. It's going to be a warm and dry day for all of us, as long as you don't go outside.
Good morning, YouTube.
Yes, good morning, YouTube. Thank you very much for joining us.
We hope you're having a great start to the day. And remember, if you're not watching in the morning, it's always morning somewhere.
Our first guest is a singer and songwriter from Ireland.
He has charmed us all with hits like Your Life Over Mine and Adventure Time. It is, of course, BriBry.
BriBry joins us in the studio now. Good morning, BriBry.
Good morning, Chris. And good morning, YouTube.
It's been a busy few months for you. You got married.
I got married.
How was that?
It's great. It's been a month and we haven't got divorced.
Good, good. And a lot of your YouTube friends came to the wedding as well.
A few, just a few, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Irish family, so my family took up most of the ceremony.
So you have some very important news. You've signed a record deal. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chris.
How did that come about?
Well, it was weird because I did a show as part of my tour, and there was a man there with his daughter, and he called up Snow Patrol. Snow Patrol, just drop that name.
I think you dropped it. And
yeah, sorry.
Just get that for you.
Thank you. Snow Patrol then called me, and then I had loads of meetings with them, and they're lovely, and signing a publishing deal, and they got me a booking agent, the same booking agent as Coldplay. Just dropped. Sorry.
Whoa!
Also the same booking agent as Jay-Z and Eminem. Sorry.
Oh! So is this going to be a departure for your fans, or are you going to be recording some of the old songs again, new versions?
I think, yeah, it's a bit shameless, but yeah, old hits will have to be kind of...
They're good songs. Catchy.
Yeah. Yeah, the bigger ones will be redone because I don't want to leave them behind.
So what happens next then? How soon will we be hearing you release something?
I'm releasing my debut album in January.
Wow.
That's the big album.
January 2016?
Yeah.
So a year to wait.
Yeah, it takes that long. It's very annoying.
Well, good luck. We're all looking forward to it.
Thank you.
Now, it wouldn't be Good Morning YouTube if we let you go without having some breakfast. So we've got our chef, that's Laura, to prepare our favourite YouTuber dishes, and you can sample them for us. Let us know if they're any good. There's a common theme. They all contain banana, which I hope you love bananas.
I hate bananas.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, let's battle on anyway.
Right.
So let's start here. This is a banana mug cake. It's made by Doug Armstrong, and here's a spoon. It looks real tasty.
I hate bananas so much.
Okay, maybe this will make it palatable.
It's actually alright. Well done, Doug.
Just kind of tastes like cake.
It does just taste like cake. Where's the banana? Great.
Where's the banana, Doug?
Oh, there's
Where'd
the
you put
banana.
I could tell that was one of your favourites.
Oh.
Let's move that out of the way. Next, we have these lovely mini pancake skewers. These are by Rafael Gomez. These look good. Look at these, man. I'm going to try this as well. I think this has a mango on it too.
That's delightful, Raphael.
You missed the banana.
Sorry.
What would improve it?
Less banana.
Less banana. Okay, let's move those out of the way. Finally, we have, this is the green drink from Joey Graceffa. Apparently he drinks these a lot. It is very green.
Of course he does.
It contains things like spinach, apples, and a banana. Drink away.
Ooh!
Oh,
that's great.
yeah. Do you feel healthy? I feel healthy just watching you drink it.
I feel healthy.
BriBry, thank you so much for sampling our buffet.
Thank you, Chris.
Will you come back and tell us about the album when it's due?
I'm sure I will.
No, thank you very much. Laura.
Thanks, guys. Can't wait for the EP. Now, next to the documentary drama series that had us glued to our seats last year, Becoming YouTube followed Ben Cook's quest to become YouTube famous and featured a whole host of familiar faces. Now he's back this year for a second go.
And Ben joins us now via satellite. Good morning, Ben.
Good morning YouTube.
Now, you've been away for almost a year since the last series of Becoming YouTube. What have you been up to?
I've been mentally preparing myself for the second series of Becoming YouTube. And I've been, I grew a beard, I dyed my hair black. So, I mean, it's all been going on.
We can see the change in the hair. So how is this series different?
I mean, in many ways it isn't. It's more of the same. It's slightly darker, slightly more cynical, and it's got a whole new lineup of interviewees.
So how did you choose people to be in it?
I wanted people who behaved themselves in the last year. That's the morning YouTube, morning TV friendly version. And just YouTubers that I like. It's always been YouTubers I like. I've never tried to hit any particular kind of demographics or quotas, or it's just the people who I watch and admire, and Jack Howard.
Well, Ben, a lot of people must ask you whether they can be in Becoming YouTube. Have you had to turn anyone down?
I mean, lots of people I don't know who tweet me constantly asking to be in it, who I have to turn down. Musical Bethan, there you are, who I haven't turned down, but likes to announce on stage at all of her gigs that apparently I have. I haven't. She's very welcome to be in Becoming YouTube whenever she likes.
Ben, you've had a lot of criticism on Twitter and on the Becoming YouTube trailer because you haven't got any gamers in the new series. Was that a mistake?
Nope. I don't enjoy gaming. I'm very glad that gaming exists, but I've never been a gamer, so I don't watch gaming videos, so I know nothing about it. Gaming bores me to tears, and so I'm not the person to make a documentary about gaming. So no gamers. Although Dan and Phil are in Becoming YouTube too, and technically they're gamers, so shut up.
So you mentioned Dan is not on fire. What's he like to work with?
Lovely. I mean, he a gent. I like Dan. I like Dan a lot.
I've always imagined that he would smell of like an ocean breeze or something, like really fresh. Does he smell of ocean breeze?
He doesn't let me get close enough to get a proper whiff, but I imagine, ocean breeze or cinnamon.
But Dan always has that awesome hair. Is that what inspired you to dye yours dark?
Sure. I mean, do you have any questions that aren't about Dan?
No.
Could ask me about my Channel 4 show Tofu. Do you not want?
Yeah. Is Dan in it?
Well, are any other YouTubers in it?
There's 2 or 3 YouTubers in it. Gary C's in it, Mark Ludford's in it. That's about it, I think. Or Scott Balfour. But it's a cast of about 40 people. So YouTubers make up quite a small part of the cast. But there's an episode in particular, episode 4, which is all about coming out on YouTube, making these coming out videos, as a lot of people do now. And so that sort of taps into the YouTube thing. So we wanted some YouTubers to be involved.
So how has YouTube changed then?
I mean, I think it's harder for smaller YouTubers to get involved now. If you're just a kid in your bedroom, I think it's harder. I think it's become a lot more commercial.
Oh, I'm going to have to stop you there, Ben. That noise means it's time for the cereal challenge in association with Risewell. Delicious breakfast cereal.
Yum, yum.
Get your bowl on your head. How much cereal can you eat?
Come on, Ben.
I've got a bowl there for you as well.
I'm not doing that.
Here comes the cereal.
You ready? Are you ready? Oh, big spoon. Open up.
Oh,
Can I go?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
oh, yum, yum.
It's not. I don't. I'm not doing that.
Ben?
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, must have a problem with the satellite there or something. Never mind. Moving on now to music and someone that is our hero. That's a clue there for you. It's Cherry Wallis joining us in the studio to sing her new song, a world exclusive of I Remember.
You're an addiction that I just can't shake. You're my bittersweet mistake. I wish I didn't blame myself. I wish you didn't run to someone else. It's been a tricky 6 years of this, having you hit but not tell you one last time, there's no coming back from this. I remember when you said you'd come back to me. So where the hell are you now? You're with that girl that was there for you when I left. Well, I'm still here on the bench where we met. I want you to leave, and my mind so desperately. And I still think of when you said you'd come back to me. I wonder if you check up on me, see where I'm going, what I'm doing without you. And now I got my own life, and you got yours, and we never talk anymore. I've lost you once before, 7 years on, you're at my door. Are you in my past, or are you something more? I remember when you said you'd come back to me. So where the hell are you now? You're with that girl that was there for you when I left. Well, I'm still here on the bench where we met.
Wow, thank you guys. How about that? A world exclusive from Cherry Wallis. When can we hear the EP?
Towards the end of 2015.
Okay, so you guys got a little bit longer to wait. Well, thank you again for coming in and performing that for us.
What a fantastic performance and what a great show it has been. Thank you very much to our guests BriBry, Ben and Cherry.
Yes, and thank you everyone who helped put this together behind the scenes. Let us know what you thought of Good Morning YouTube and whether we should do a second one and who should be on it down in the comments box below. Give us a like as well.
And remember, whatever you're up to, have a good morning YouTube.